All right, hey, what's going on? Twitch. So this is gonna be a really quick stream. I just kind of wanted to pop in here real quick. There's been a lot of love and support shown over the last week, and a lot of that I've been offline. So really, I just wanted to pop in, give a few shout outs. Um, on top of that, setting up new equipment. I just got a bunch of new equipment in this week. As you can see from the other camera I threw on the screen. Um, when we talk about cable management, if you look back there, I just kind of threw this on a regular cam so I could just kind of show you what I'm messing with. But look at all the wires right there. Like that is a jumbled up mess. So you got to figure all that out. Um, just ended up getting the mixer in. So the mixer right there, obviously you can see like it's a 6 channel mixer there. I got the four. I have four UHF mics for like the table play. So when we do the D&D live stream, I can put people on this bad boy, these little lapel mics. So I got to hook all that up yet. And as you can see, my table, and you can see it behind me, but my table is a mess, complete mess. I've been hooking up the ceiling stuff here, ceiling work to get the cameras up top. Obviously, I tried to come up with a solution for that. Um, but yeah, I just used a bar to go across your closet to hang clothes with, and I'm going to be attaching a camera to that. That's going to go right down over the table, and as you can see there, we got the video display table right there for popping all the animated maps up. So just a quick example of that, but so if I wanted to pop a map up on the table, I could just do something like this. And then that's gonna just pop right up on the screen there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, so working on that stuff. Set this down. All right. So working on that stuff and getting the map set up so that I can just pop in between maps as we change scenes or I guess change parts of the story in the D&D live stream. Hopefully you guys will check that out when that starts running. Probably soon. I'm looking at like 2 weeks out right now. I got to test audio with all the players around the table. I got to test audio through the mixer, make sure that everything's set up right. Seems like OBS, sometimes I just get some real issues trying to keep audio stable because things want to bounce back and forth, and I got to go back in and reset everything back up. Um, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, mostly equipment stuff. Just got a bunch of equipment in. So obviously the mixer and then the UHF mics. I think that'll make it a lot easier. Plus, it leaves them room on the table to, you know, deal with character sheets and books and all that stuff. Uh, I have decided I'm probably going to do a giveaway on the first D&D live stream. So when we do our first Dungeons&Flagons live stream, I'm going to go ahead and give away this book, the Player's Handbook. I'll actually go through, sign it, and put some tabs on there for you. Obviously, they won't look as worn as this, but I'll go ahead and tab the book up and sign it for you. And maybe throw a Dungeons and Flagons sticker on the inside or something as well for you. But watch out for that. So let's go through. I want to do some. I wanted to get some shout outs done here. So there's been a lot of people following while I'm offline, and you know that's great. I mean, obviously, all the support I can get is appreciated, and so let's take a look here. I just went through and jotted. Oh my God, there's just so many of them. Uh, jotted some people down. Let's start off with our last follower, be Hallows Cloak. So hey, thank you very much. I think I saw you in another stream that I was in earlier today. I appreciate you giving me a follow, checking out what we're doing. Ninjasin one, Ninjation one. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The Pixel Elephant. Some of these are so hard to say, right? I mean, Gilletized is hard to say. So I go into other streams all the time as Gilletized, and they're like Gilletized or yeah. So I get it. Like the names are crazy. But the Pixel Elephant, appreciate it. Red Ladder, appreciate the follow, man. Let's see what else. Who I got here? Oh gosh. The real Mr. Yonder. Appreciate the follow. Guy 420 4029. Thanks for stopping in, checking out what we're doing over here. Um, Micah 23. Thank you very much for the follow. Look like you have a really cool setup, by the way, in your profile pic. I'm not sure if that's like your game room or whatnot, but that looks pretty sick. Karotin Killer. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Justin Thunderliger. And some of these names, man, I just love them. Katia Taylor. Appreciate the follow. Felix the Sea Witch. That's a good one. Like that name. Texas Made Hulk. I popped into your streams a few times. Uh, seeing what you're doing. Looks like all these creators are really great. It's just everybody that's just trying to do what they can do. I really appreciate the fact that I mean I know what it is, right? Like I just started streaming recently, but with all the equipment purchases and the amount of time that you spend researching and doing these things to try to learn how to stream properly or to try to stream, period, takes a lot of time and effort. So I really appreciate what you guys do. Next one up, one of my favorite names on the whole list, Hurricane Hyman. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Gunji Kanrai, appreciate the follow. Zakwa92, appreciate the follow there, man. Evil Zaid popped in on your stream a couple times, man. You're doing good work. Gunner TX popped in on your stream, man. Good stuff over there. Check this out. Does a lot of FPS stuff. I'm pretty sure it was like I don't know. Everybody's doing Warzone or Modern Warfare now, so I can't honestly remember which one it was when I was in there. But pretty cool pick on that too, man. If that's your game setup room, you got it going on. Emo 7777 Bree. Love the hair, by the way, and the dog is cute. SoFlo Radio. Appreciate the follow. Paul Nightcat. Appreciate the follow. Pretty sure I saw Paul. Hey, Captain Jack, what's going on, man? Uh, Paul Nightcat. Pretty sure I stopped in on Paul Nightcat the other day, um, and was doing. They were doing like a mini painting deal where they were doing. Everybody was together, so they had like all these people on stream together through Discord, I think. But yeah, it was really cool. El Dravo, appreciate the follow. Why this one's tough. This one's tough for me, and I thought my name was bad, but YNNEYZZZ. I'm gonna say like Yanigis. I don't. I'm going with that. The one Pinky, appreciate the follow. All these people followed me while I was offline, and I mean, if you stopped in, checked out the content, and you liked what you saw, either with RPG games or you saw the D&D live stream, at least the test stream that we did originally to check out the group dynamics and to see, how it would look on camera. Yeah, hey man, I appreciate it, man. Um, yeah, for sure. And I know you stream a lot, man. I've checked out your stream a couple times now. So yeah, you do good stuff over there, man. I appreciate it. Ruby 2377, appreciate the follow. Toasty Ghosty stopped in on Toasty a little while back. The only thing I noticed with you, Toasty man, just turn down your audio a little bit on your game because honestly, I could not hardly hear you at all, man. Versace 1985, appreciate the follow. Violated Sign. All right, appreciate the follow. And then of course we're back up to Captain Jack, who I hadn't shouted out yet. Um, I really like your logo too, by the way, man. I got to tell you, that's pretty cool. You got a real vibe thing going on there. Um, and Incarnate Gelos, who actually popped into the stream with us. He was on Discord with us playing with the last Baldur's Gate multi player live stream. So appreciate that. Um, yeah. So again, this is gonna be a quick stream because I got to go to work. Um, got to go to work. I work like 50 hours a week. I manage a restaurant, so that's what I do outside of here. And then when I come home, I'm pretty much spending all my time either dealing with merch on the Dungeons and Flagons site or dealing with setting up the stream deck or setting up obviously the mixer and the audio. So I mean, and the cameras too. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to hang things from the ceiling up here. So I mean, it's been a little crazy. Um, and I'm trying to get as much done as possible in the little amount of time that I have. So I appreciate each and every one of you for popping in and just saying hello or doing your thing and hanging out with us, man. Oh no, not your audio, Jack. No, it was another dude, Toasty Ghosty. Popped into his stream. His audio was just it was killing me, man. Because I was trying to talk to the dude, so I was in chat and man, he was talking, and I just literally couldn't hardly hear anything he was saying. I'm sure he was just ripped out of his mind and forgot to turn his audio down or something. I don't know, but so but yeah, I mean, like I said, pretty quick one. Just wanted to go over that, talk about the camera setups and stuff. Obviously, having this other camera now is going to help out a lot. And actually, I have another one up top, and I kind of can show that to you. So there's another one mounted up top for the other side of the table. So that'll catch everybody from the other end as we're sitting around it. Um, so I think with three, I'll have like three. I think at the end, three or four different camera angles on the table with one right over the map. Um, on this. I don't know if you saw that or not, but like we're gonna be doing Dungeons and Dragons live streams, Captain, and I'm gonna have like I got a video table here that I'm gonna be popping maps up on. I'm actually managing a restaurant. It's like a pancake house, man. I'm running a Village Inn restaurant, but we just do like breakfast food. We have some dinners and mostly I deal with little kids and syrup and getting syrup all over the table and floors all the time, man. It's kind of a crock, man, but it is what it is. We do what we can to make it. What do you do, man, when you're not streaming? Oh, okay. Yeah, Village Inn. Right on, right on. Uh yeah, it's cool. Um it's all right. Oh yeah, the pies are legit. In fact, that's one of the biggest things about it, right? So like during the holidays, everybody wants to get the pies. Active duty Navy. You got to be kidding me, man. Yeah, I was totally Navy. That was a long time ago. 93 to 97. I was down in Kings Bay, Georgia. I was on a sub tender down there. I was a damage controlman. So that's cool, man. Active duty Navy. Where you stationed at, man? I guess that makes a lot more sense now with the real Captain Jack. But yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, it was fun down there. I had a good time. But then, when my 4 years was up, man, I was just ready to come home. I'd been gone. I honestly hadn't come home to visit. I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska, and I live in Omaha now. But oh, okay, right on. Oklahoma, cool. Pretty close then. But yeah, I just when my 4 years was up, I hadn't come home the whole time. Like, so I had just been gone, and I just wanted to come home. I was kind of tired and missed family and friends. Okay, right on, man. Yeah. Honestly, AK. I want to say like aviation. I want to say like, is that like like mechanic? No, mechanic on like airplanes. Honestly, can't remember an AK, but I didn't deal with a lot of like flight guys. Oh, okay, right. Aviation supply. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, well, super important job there too. A lot of the supply guys took a lot of crap when I was in, but because I mean, not that they all do, but a lot of the guys down there, at least on that base, they just kind of were paper pushers and this, that, and the other thing. So they took a lot of crap, but they have a big job, man. I mean, a lot of people can't get their shit done if it isn't for supply guys. So thank you, man, and thank you for your service, man, and what you do. So appreciate that. Okay, storekeeper. Yeah, I do remember that. Right, SK. I guess I saw a lot more SKs that were just storekeepers, right, on the ship, and I guess the aviation thing kind of threw me off with the AK, but yeah, very cool, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely to anybody who's in the service, man. I get it. I mean, I've been there and I know what it's like to be away from your family and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, you definitely put in a lot of time that you know could be probably better spent elsewhere sometimes. Um, but so the sacrifice is a real thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it carries on forever, and I see people all the time, like coming to the restaurant or whatever with like a navy hat on or whatnot, and we just start conversing, and usually it's pretty friendly conversation. I mean, unless they're bitching about a pie or something like that, um, But yeah, it's usually pretty friendly conversation. Everybody's really cool. I always had a good time in the service with other people. I usually got along with everybody. Uh, and don't believe the hype, man. When I was stationed for a little while in Norfolk, Virginia, we yeah, I hung out with some Marines out there. There was like one of the base clubs, and there were some Marines out there, and I'd always heard going in that it was like, Marines hate Navy, blah 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 blah. Oh, we got along great. We drank together. I'm sure there's some jarheads out there that are probably a little more hyped up, but you know, I never had any issues with any other branches. So yeah, but yeah, well, I'm gonna pop out because I gotta get ready for work here soon, and I just wanted to basically say thank you to all the people that are following when I'm offline. Hopefully, they'll be able to catch me when I'm online. Captain, appreciate you definitely coming in. It's great to have somebody in here once in a while. Being new and all that, it's always tough to get people onto the stream to watch. Viewership is a tough thing sometimes. So yeah, for sure, man. And good luck with the rest of the streams. I'll pop in from time to time and just kind of chit chat with you, man. For sure. And all these people that have been helping me out in the very beginning. Of course, I'm going to show my support. So, but feel free to check back, guys. If you see the video, check out some project updates. I'm sure I'll do another one later before we actually live stream. Actually show the actual setup with all the cameras on, and we'll just talk about it. And then, of course, come back for gaming and things like that too. I'll be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 again this week. Probably gonna, I don't know, I'll probably run some Hearthstone matches. And honestly, watching like people like Captain Jack and some of these other guys has made me kind of miss some of the FPS gaming. So I'll probably, now that I got a new capture card, I just got a Camlink Pro. I just installed that in my PC last night. So I'm gonna probably start streaming. The only one I can hook up right now is probably gonna be my PS4. So, but I might do some PS4 streaming as well. But on PC, I got Apex and some of those too. So I think I have Modern Warfare and a couple of those. So, but I might do some FPS games. So I'll throw that in a different category just so people see that. I mean, I know that's not what I'm totally about because I'm totally about RPGs, but I'm kind of a variety guy, right? You got to mix it up. So, but thank you and thank you.